Hello, everybody. How is everyone today? Hey, Barbara. How are you, my girl? Just get my camera live here so I can see the chat. Hey, my little pickle. Happy early birthday. Is the sound okay? That's okay, Barbara. You can always catch up. I think I'm going to zoom out one more time. Make sure I'm widescreen. Yep. Let's see. Until we start coloring, we'll let everybody come in. I know I'm a few minutes early, but I wanted to make sure that that everything went okay, that I could get in and everything's good. Seems like I'm always rushing to the last minute to come on, and something always goes wrong. I think this is the first time that I was able to get in and not have anything wrong. And this is going not through Google Hangouts, just straight through YouTube. But the only problem with that is that I don't think it sends out reminders. Hey, Beth Ann. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Take your time. Just be careful. And Pat's fine. You don't have to call me Miss Girl. It makes me feel old. Isn't she though, Pickle? But wait, I'm not finished. Wait until you see. Did you see what I showed on the we're gonna glitterize this page when I'm done with all the colors. I have tons more, but this is the colors that are pretty much going to be on here. And what I think I've decided to do, instead of using the Neil Color twos on the background, I'm going to use the I have some of the Finnabar metallic acrylic paints. They're waterproof, and I think I'm going to use those to do the backgrounds. I also have a bunch of those. So I think I'm going to use these. I'm going to play with them off stream for next stream and see how it goes, because I probably hey Gia, I probably won't have time to finish anything other than the three jellyfish today, and do some touch-ups on the font and on the picture before I start on the background. Yes, it will be a pickled up page dedicated to Pickle for her birthday. I won't be able to stream Friday though, so I'm gonna talk to Becky and see about getting somebody to fill in my spot. My youngest son is graduating on Friday, So I can't wait for that. And it's just 5 o'clock now. So, yes, Barbara, we're officially done with the school stuff. And it feels so good. Okay, Gia, color away, darling. Hey, Song, how are you? I'm a little bit early, but I wanted to make sure everything worked properly and I was able to be. Someone do me a favor and check to see, is there a way that you can check to see if, wait, I might be able to do it if I'm on. Yeah, quality is 1080p. All right. Because last week's stream, for some reason, my camera was on 720p. That's why it looked so fuzzy on my end. And I'm going to zoom down a little bit when we start coloring. But I was trying to wait for a few more people to come in. But we may just have to go ahead and get started. This is such a hard time for people to get in. Um, Supper time, kids getting in from school, doing homework, and people being on the road. That's awesome, Pickle. That is awesome. Go ahead and swatch away, son. I have plenty to swatch myself. Pickle, I sure hope you like your little surprise. I know it was early, but I'd rather it be early than too late. I already have the colors picked out for what did I do with the paper now? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna do this jellyfish right here, purple. And I'm gonna do the big one in yellows, and then I'm gonna do this one in the denim, like the darker blues. So I have that picked out already. And I guess I can go ahead and get started because let's see. Just swatch my colors here, make sure I have what I want. I just wish I had a lighter color. Let's see, I can use this as my background color. Even though I have a pink, I can use the pink as my base, and then that could be the highlight. Oh, so you don't know what you got yet? Oh, girly girl. I thought you had opened it and saw what you had. Well, it's a good thing I didn't say anything. I think you're gonna love it. I'm just swatching out some more colors right here. I thought I had a light color to put as the base, but I guess I didn't. You know what? I have these Faber-Castell metallic pencils. I may use those instead. for the middle one. And just see how that turns out. Let's see. Sorry for all the noise, you guys. That's cool. That's so cool. Put these to the side. Okay, we're going to zoom down to, the jellyfish I'm going to be working on. Make sure I get it in green. I'm always ass backwards when it comes to this. I move my book to one side, but I should know by now you move it to the opposite side that you want it to go. But let's see. Okay. How's that, you guys? Is it clear? Hey, Kenny. Hey, Donna. That's okay, Donna. I was just saying this is a bad time because everybody's trying to get in and getting the kids situated and everything. So it's okay. I understand. I just wanted to make sure that everything was clear and that you can see what I was doing. I'm going to work on this little fella first. Great, great. So it's clear. Good. Okay. It's just a bad time of day and bad time for every and I'm gonna try to hold my pencil where I can where everyone can see, and you might not be able to see this base color. This is a metallic. This is by Faber-Castell. It's just as metallic. It doesn't have any color names or numbers, but it's a greenish, if I can get like a greenish color, but he's going to end up purple. This is just a base, very light base. So Pickle, do you have any special plans for your birthday besides your people coming in? Kenny. Yeah. Hey, Robin. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Kenny Kitty. You ladies take your time, get settled in. I know it's a bad time of day, but it'll be here on YouTube. I'm just going in with a base color right here. This is a metallic Faber-Castell. It doesn't have a name or a number on it. It's just kind of minty, a little bit darker than a minty green. And I'm just using it as a base to put my main color. This little fella's actually going to be purple, but that sounds good to me, Pickle. That's the best kind. Chilled, relaxed, no stress, no anxiety, just do what you want to do kind of day. You'll probably be glittering something up if I know you. So when do you plan on opening your gifts, Pickle? On your official birthday Friday when you wake up? I don't know how you could do that. I would have at least have had to peek. You have good willpower, girl. I was always that little kid growing up, um, shaking the gifts under the Christmas tree to see if I could figure out what it was. My first cousin, though, he was a week old, um, a week old, 7 days older than me. He used to when his mom and dad would go to bed, he would actually unwrap the gifts and then put them back under the tree. But to me, that was just too much. I mean, just the suspense and trying to guess what the stuff was. Hello to anybody else that may have come in that is just lurking or I'm also going to add a little bit of this down here on the tentacles. This paper is so smooth. It's almost too smooth for the pencils to grab onto. Okay. And this is all going to be covered up, so it don't really have to be that smooth. Okay. Hi, Katie Coffee Mug. You stinking and tardy. That's okay, girl. We don't have a hall monitor here. We're all here for the same reason, and that's to enjoy the. Hey, Beth. How are you? I'm going with this lighter purple. I'm glad you can make it. What time is it for you guys, wherever you are? Barbara, I know what time it is for you. At least I think I do. Wow, Pickle, I didn't realize that we were that far apart. Oh man, so what are you gonna do when I start streaming at when I have to start streaming at 7? Am I gonna miss you? 5:17. So Katie, you are on the same time as me. Kenny, you 2 hours ahead of me. So Kenny Kitty, you 2 hours ahead of me. So y'all gonna be okay. Hi Tess. How are you? Thank you for coming. Hi Nick and Tina. How are you guys? I'm so glad y'all coming back. I'm so glad Tina's feeling better. Uh, That's awesome. Awesome, awesome news. I know you have Pickle, I know you have your days and nights mixed up, but you're gonna have to sleep at some point, baby girl. Is that you, Nick? 6:20 p.m. there. So you're an hour behind me. Okay, song. Who did I miss? So Katie Coffee Mug, is that Karen? Me too, Tess. When it's time to wake up is when I sleep the best. I don't know why that is, but I think it's just because I'm more relaxed and I don't know, but I'm the same exact way. A bit of the screen down here. What time is it where you are, Nick? Just trying to figure out everybody's time zones. I'm glad you're here, Donna. 6:20. Okay, so y'all just an hour behind me. That's cool. Okay. Hey, Beth. You okay? Karen is Zucchini Kitty. Oh yeah, I knew that. Duh. Okay. Hey, Beth. So you just an hour behind me also. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, Robin, I already knew about you. We already figured that out with the church thing on Thursdays because you're gonna pray for me on Thursdays. Hopefully. Now I won't, Nick. I know you guys weren't scheduled to come on till Monday, but I won't be able to make the stream Friday afternoon. My youngest son is graduating high school. So I was gonna see if you guys wanted to start Friday instead of Monday. If not, I'm sure we can find somebody else to take the stream. But I just wanted to let you know. Hey, Kim T, how are you, darling? Huh? I wonder why. Okay, okay, Nick. I'll get in touch with Becky and see, or want somebody, and just let them know. I'll also post on Instagram and let everybody know. My last baby in high school. Thank the good Lord. Oh, and can I tell you, with three boys, it was a struggle, but they did it, and I'm so proud of all three of them. You guys that came in late, I'm gonna just tell you that the color that I'm using, the colors that I'm using right now, is Fabra Cristal, and I don't know if I'm saying that right. Metallic pencils that I received in a scroller box, I think. And there's no names or numbers on the pencils. That's why I'm not. I hadn't said any. Oh, me, Kim? That's not going to start until next week. Next week, I'll be on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7. But Kim, I won't be streaming this Friday coming because my son's graduating high school. Hi, the Book Chronicles. How are you? Welcome. Is this your first stream? I mean, first stream here. I mean, hey, Becky. Hey, Becky. I was just telling everyone else. My baby boy, my youngest, is graduating Friday. This Friday coming, so I won't be able to do the stream. I already I asked Nick, and he said that they would rather start on Monday. So I don't know if maybe somebody would like to fill that spot. I'm not sure how y'all usually handle that because I'm kind of new, kind of noob to y'all's little community here. Unless no one streams and just everybody give the Book Chronicles a big warm welcome. This is their first time here. And don't forget to throw out your channels if you have channels that you want to share, just in case you might want to go check your channels out. Throw up the 3 hearts. The Book Chronicle, anybody that posts with 3 hearts, that means that they have a coloring channel also, if you want to go check them out. We are all one big happy coloring family. And we were just informed this afternoon, well, a few days ago, that there is a big challenge that will be announced on the 29th on Becky's page. On Becky's coloring, Becky's coloring escape. Congratulations, Pickle. That's exciting. Thank you, Beth. Oh, I didn't see that post, Becky. I'm sorry. Yes, I mean, I have to be present at my son's graduation. I don't think he would forgive me if I would have chose to stay home and color instead of going to his graduation. Give this a sharpen while I'm catching up on the chats. Right now, the Book Chronicles, what is your name? What would you like for us to call you? Unless you want us to call you the Book Chronicles, and that's fine also. But right now I'm using Faber-Castell metallic pencils. They don't have any pencil names or numbers. It's just metallic pencils. And I decided to use these at the last minute. I had some Artezas pulled out, but I just wasn't feeling it. And then I looked at these and they kind of spoke to me. So that's what I grabbed. Sometimes it's just you have everything all planned out and then it just doesn't feel right. So you choose another route. And that's what I did here. I'm choosing another route. Just hope it all melds together. And I have a surprise for the background. I already told a few early birds that came in. what I plan to do with the background, but the early bird gets the worm, and I think I'm gonna just keep it a secret until I'm ready to do it, which will probably be next Tuesday at 7. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Thank you for coming. Shannon. Okay. Is to remember that. Shannon. It might take me a little while, but I'll get it. No, Becky. No, not gelatos. These colors are muted. That's the only thing. It's hard to see on the camera, but it'll get better because we're coming with the darker. And I'm trying to keep the pencil where you guys can see. I went out earlier to feed the pigeons and noticed that we have 2 new babies that were born or hatched. Born, listen to me, that were hatched. And they are the ugliest little things right now till they grow their hair. But they're so ugly, they're cute. We're still waiting for 2 more eggs to be hatched by the owl pigeons, and I can't wait to see what they look like because they are just different. Yep, Barbara, that's a Jackson project. You guessed it. You knew, baby. He's got to have something to do to keep him occupied. But I never thought I would get attacked. I'm not gonna lie, I was not a big fan of him raising pigeons. But man, you get addicted to them so fast. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you, honey? Hey, Mia. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you can make it, my girl. Today was a very beautiful day, but it's hot as Pironi. And I'm here to tell you, when I get off of the stream, I am going straight in the pool until the mosquitoes come out. Actually, what I need is one of those mosquito hair net thingies. Barbara, you know what I'm talking about? One of those mosquito thingies that you could put over your head, over you, like you go fishing in Grand Isle and stuff. Yeah, they are. They come out naked. They don't have any clothes on. They're not cute until they start filling up their feathers. Hey, Tammy, I'm sorry. This is the Tenderful, oh Lord, and I'm so Tenderful Enchantments by Klara Markova. The chat goes so fast sometimes I miss the questions. And hello, if I didn't tell you hi. I use the what you call the Pentel hybrids on these dots on here. I wish you guys can see on this one the shine, the metallic, but these cameras are not made for stuff like that, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out what Becky's got up her sleeves. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Okay, I think this is the. I'm just gonna go over. Hi, Davida. How are you? Becky. Becky, do you know that that is our slogan at the bar is hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I don't know if you have been to my website or my Facebook page or whatever to see the we're actually having signs made as we speak to replace the sign outside, Barbara, finally. So now nobody can say that they can't find us. All right, and I'm going to try this again, which everybody raves about, but I don't. And this is the full blender by Karen Dosh. It came with my set, but I'm not too crazy about it for some reason, unless it's just the pencils or the paper that I'm using it on. But let's see what it'll do here on this paper with these pencils. It seems to be doing pretty good. I'm actually, I should be going from light to dark. Unless there's some. Yes, Mia, she is. Thank you, Zucchini Kitty. Do you guys know that Pickle is not opening any of her Christmas goodie, her birthday goodies until her birthday? Isn't that amazing? Like, how is somebody that strong willed can do that? I had trouble. I got an Amazon package in one time on one of my lives, and I had trouble waiting to open it on my stream the same day, much less. Mad props to you, honey. Bye, Nick. Y'all have a good night. Okay, Barbara, I'm going to send it to you. You a stubborn ass, huh? Love you too, Nick and Tina. Again, I'm glad y'all coming back, and I'm glad Tina's feeling better. And I will definitely be at your streams with bells on. Not guaranteed I'm gonna have clothes on, but guess that's one thing about not people not being able to see you, huh? But I do have clothes on today, just so you'll know. Okay, let's see. Um, Let me use. Wonder if this would be too much. Let's see. I don't think so. I keep having to remind myself to move my hand out the way. Is that too bright for that? No, I don't think so. Good night, Katie. Thank you for coming, honey. Now I'm having to press a little bit harder on these little bitty circles here, so my hand might get in the way. I'm trying to not hurt my wrist and not break the point at the same time. Does anybody have any big vacation plans for the summertime? Do y'all take vacations? Anybody has any traditions that they do on during the summertime, or is everybody working? And hey, Wendy, how are you, sweetheart? Hey, Joey. That sound always makes me cringe. That sound of that crunching pencil point break off. Just going in and filling in these dots. And I would have used a gel pen, but I have another idea for this bad boy. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I'm going to say, I'm going to use Becky's famous words. This is going to go either very good or very bad. We'll see. God dog it. Why are these points breaking so easy? I'm not pressing hard. This is the Arteza pencil. This is an Arteza pencil in the color Amethyst. Here in Thibodeau, Barbara? I'm glad you can make it, Wendy. How was work today? All right. Okay. Let me know. You still have my phone number. Yeah, they did. And I'm not I mean, I could if I was pressing down hard on it, I would say maybe, but I'm not. I told myself I was going to slow down. I don't know why I feel like I have to rush my colorings when I'm streaming. Like I have to hurry up and finish because off camera, I slow down and I take my time and my pictures come out so much better. But while I'm streaming, I feel like I have to rush and I don't know why that is. I guess just thinking you guys will get bored with me and want to come back. Where is it? This is what I'm looking for. Get that a little bit extra glow right up in there. I may have to take the darkest pencil and go around here. My OCD kicking in. Donna, girl, thank you. So nobody has any nobody's going on vacation this year? Or did y'all tell me and I missed it? We don't go on vacation. I saved up my whole life because I wanted a pool. And that is my vacation. I don't go any further than that. And I am 110% satisfied with it. And this is going to look much better. And let me raise this up and just show you guys. See. Crap. I can never get this right when I try to raise something up. And that looks so much darker on camera than it does in person. That's crazy. Because that green is a light green, but I guess since it's metallic, it's I'm probably getting everybody drunk by. One day I'll get it right where when you want to go right, you have to go left, and when you want to go left, you have to go right. I'm still getting used to that. Okay, and before I go any further, I just want to take one of this Arteza pencil and just trace around this other jellyfish. The same way. Get it in frame, girl. Hi, Rochelle. Yeah, I went to Chicago. Robin went to Chicago in August, but the oxygen company is slow in getting me portable oxygen. Aw, girl, I'm so sorry. That has to suck. That has to suck. Welcome back, Gia. I'm glad you came back, honey. I don't know what I must have slept wrong last night, but because when I woke up this morning, y'all, my face was not happy. I must have slept with it. I must have slept on the wrong side because whew, was nothing. And when that flares up, when those nerves flare up, there's nothing you can do but ride it out until it eases up. And then I opened up my tablet and there was somebody streaming. I don't even remember because that was long ago. That was way this morning. But whoever it is that's streaming that I can catch always seems to brighten up my day no matter what. And that's what gets me through. Okay. And if I go silent for a little while, it's because I'm checking out chat. I don't want to miss anybody or anything. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Belinda. I'm doing good, Kimmy. I'm doing excellent. I cannot complain. They are much worse off people for me to even act like I'm complaining. Okay, so let's see. What color will this little one be? I wonder, does anyone else have pencils like this? The magic pencils with the points that just ding camera with the points that are all different colors. I was wondering how. I'm tempted to try it, but I'm scared it's gonna mess up my picture. Joey, do you like them? Hi, by the way, Joey. Sung, should I try it with this one right here? I have a few more. I have I have a whole set actually. I just don't have them pulled out right now. But I have a few that I collected from other people that I have right here. I've never actually colored a picture with them. I have the big fat ones and I also have the little round ones. Um try them? Should I try them? I could do that also and just what? There is no wrong art. I can always do something with it if it's not. Belinda, I'm not tell me what time I have to get off. Is somebody streaming after me? I'm normally used to being the last one on, so I'm not sure. Is somebody who's coming on and at what time? Because I'm more than happy to end at a certain time if that's what I have to do. Wow, it's kind of wow. This is gonna be a. Do I just go in circles? Ooh, a tie-dye jellyfish. What's up? Now we talking. We're going back to my day and age now. What? Ain't that weird? Check that out. What? What's up? I almost feel like I have to go smoke now. Except I'm gonna have to. What about Jennifer Zimmerman? Thank you, Shannon. Okay, Pickle. I knew what you meant, Shannon. I had to read my son's handwriting, so I'm pretty good. Thank you, son. Today, Belinda? Pickle, I guess we're gonna have to put this this one is silver moon dust. It doesn't really have a color, so we're gonna have to use this one on this little psychedelic dude. Oh no, I'm not gonna still be on here in 2 hours, girl. But if you're streaming, are you streaming, Belinda, in 2 hours? Because if you're streaming, I need to know that because I want to be there. Okay, so in 2 hours, it's 6, 7. So it'll be at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time here, my time. All right, gotcha. No, ma'am, I'm not still gonna be here. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I make mud. And I think I have a freaking spider hanging from a boo. Cool. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh my goodness. Oh, that sucker. Whew. Have mercy. That was scared. A spider came down on its web. Spider Came sit down beside her and she squished his ass. Okay, so now that we got that done, this is what I will do. I will find a coordinating color like this. No, I got the spider because I'll be run. Oh yeah, I would have been running. Okay, Sean, what you want me to do? The spider wasn't getting me. These are Arteza pencils. I don't know if you could see that on screen. Can I zoom in some more? Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if that's gonna help or not, but and I'm gonna after watch. This is what I'll do after I finish this little fringe right here. I'm gonna mix this color into the color at the top. And I noticed what I'm having to do is these pencils are so soft. The points, I mean the pigment goes down easy, but I noticed that I'm having to turn the pencil a lot to get the pigment to come down on the page. I guess it's a learning process with everyone is different. Congratulations on your pencils, Becky. I'm happy for you. I truly am happy for you because I know you appreciate it and I know they're going to be well loved. If you're still here. I just got a little excited because I just remembered that I have a piece of custard cake left from my mom. That's good, Becky. That's awesome. If anybody deserves them, they are you. It is you. They are you. I guess they are you in a sense. They are. And I want this to look. Oh crap! Sorry about that. If y'all heard that, it's probably a solicitor. And I'm going to take this same pencil and I'm going to outline the jellyfish with it. if I adjusted the light, if the colors just look so screwy on screen. Let's see. Come on. That looks like that looks more like what I'm seeing, but still not, but closer to what I'm seeing. Grr. That girl that can't chew bubble gum and walk at the same time. Yeah, that's her. That's me. I tell y'all that every stream. Oh shit. Okay. Jackson is a cooking fool. He's in there cooking something else. Already ate supper. He cooked steaks, Brussels sprouts, and French fries. Now, is that a mixture or what? Not that I'm complaining. Not that I ever will. He can cook for me anytime he wants, which he does every day. But I hear him in the kitchen now frying up something else. I swear, I think he was a cook in his um, prior life. Let's get our big old pencil back. See if I can find him. Yeah, it even fits in my pencil sharpener. Isn't that what's up? That's cool. Let's see what color we get. Yeah, Barbara. I didn't go, I'm looking back on the stream. I didn't swatch before I met this group and realized how useful it was. Hey, Michelle, did I miss you? Hi, Michelle. If I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right, Barbara. Steak and French fries. Yes, Brussels sprouts. I didn't eat Brussels sprouts either, pickle, when I was growing up. Not till I met Jackson. When he introduced them to me, it was because my mom never cooked them when we were growing up. Okay, let's see what this is gonna do, you guys. Just I've never done this before, so colorful page. I tell you, definitely not your traditional jellyfish colors. He's looking groovy, baby. Groovy, groovy. Every color of the rainbow in this dude. You turn the pencil a little bit, you get a whole different color. Yeah, Joey, I would say I do. I mean, it would be practical in every picture that you colored, but let me hold on. Let me grab the set that I have. Sets. Let's see. I may have to zoom out some, but watch. This is the well, evidently I use them for something because I know the gray one is awesome for shading. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Here we go with that damn camera again. And this is that's the smaller ones, and then this is the see, I've never used them, which I don't know if this pencil is even in there. This one doesn't have a name on it. All these have, well, I had to write the names on all of them. But yeah, I've never properly tried them in a plus it comes with a blender pencil. This is the blender pencil. But this is actually the first time I've tried them. For something like this, yeah, it's good. Now let me zoom you back in. What? Oh, yep, I had it right the first time. Nope, I didn't. I'm sorry, y'all. Getting y'all drunk again. Might not have to go so close in now that we changed the. I changed the. No, wrong one, dummy. Why didn't I just leave well enough alone? Hold on. All right. Okay. They shouldn't make those cameras that difficult to adjust. It should be right there on your screen where you can see everything. Just everything looks dark. Yes, Barbara, they are delicious. The Brussels sprouts are delicious in the crawfish ball. Just going back through the chat, you guys. That's exactly what happened to me, Donna. The only time I'd ever eaten them, they were not cooked right. Um, but when I met Jackson and he cooked them the way they were supposed to be cooked, and yeah, and I'm not one that's gonna try something if I don't think that I'm gonna like it. I'm very picky when it comes to stuff like that. Kimmy, you getting hungry? That happens every time we're in a stream. That seems to happen. Somebody starts talking about food, and we all get hungry. We all leave the stream hungry. I wonder what happened if I would take a blender pencil to these colors. Uh, That don't sound like it would. I'm telling you, this is a tie-dye jellyfish, first ever born. They are finding new sea creatures every day, though, in the ocean. Who knows? They may have a jellyfish that looks just like this, and we just don't know it. All I know is a jellyfish that's something that's not meant to be messed with. I don't know about y'all, but I was on the edge of my seat on Finding Nemo when they were flying, when they were swimming through those jellyfish. Food and coloring. Make a meal out of what? I'm missing it. All I know is the a cupboard could be empty and Jackson can make find something. Yeah, you're right, huh, Barbara? Bet dude's got some skills in the kitchen. I'm trying to smell to see if I can figure out what he's got frying up in there now, but I don't even know. So I don't think that looks bad at all. Let me sharpen this pencil up while I just imagine that it's a Pablo that I'm coloring with. I'm sharpen it up. Uh-huh. Y'all heard the crunch. Hey, you got to sell your firstborn child to get some of them pencils, man. I tell you what, that shit ain't cheap. The Pablos and the whole bonds. You think that stuff's made out of gold or something, or the case that they carried in, and not to mention if you're gonna get the wooden case, you have to sell your firstborn in a limb or a liver. We still couldn't figure out why. I heard Alexa in the front. We still couldn't figure out why my stream was going through her last stream. And if y'all can hear Jackson whistling along with the Jeopardy theme, I'm so sorry. Joey, he would gladly cook for you any day. Any of y'all, I guarantee you, he would have y'all all down here and cook for every single one of you. And that is no lie. All at one time. Donna, my favorite meal growing up and still is, my mom used to take a beef roast and she would cook it in the oven with and I don't even know if y'all even get this, but it's called Lipton onion soup mix. It comes in a packet. It's It's like magic in a packet is all the only way I can explain it. And you put that in the pot with a can of cream of mushroom soup, and the cream of mushroom soup along with the Lipton onion soup makes a gravy. Um, and Lord have mercy, can I tell you that she used to cook that with homemade mashed potatoes and sweet peas. But she used to take the LaSure, my mouth sorry, it's the LaSure sweet peas, and she cook a little bitty roux. She cook a small roux, and she would cook the roux down, and then she would just cut up a small onion or half an onion, and she put that in the roux, and then she pour the sweet peas in that, and she let that cook down, and in the roux would make a gravy. What everything Pat is telling you is truth. That's 100%. She would make a roux. I mean, she put the soup mix in a roux, and um, the golly, now he's burping loud enough for the whole doggone the juice that was in the sweet peas would make a gravy, and then he'd eat that. I mean, we would eat the gravy from the roast on the homemade mashed potatoes with sweet peas. And that was my favorite meal, and still today it is. Now I'm gonna back y'all out. We're gonna start with this big mamma jamma right here. Jackson. Let's see, is that good? I'm gonna start at the top. And I want to do him yellow. I wanted to do, let's see, is that what I had down for him? Yeah, we're gonna do this one yellow, and it's gonna bring out the yellow in this stone jellyfish here. This psychedelic jellyfish. Let's see what we got. Let me pick up all these now that I'm done with them. Get them out of my way. I tend to leave too much crap dragging that I don't need anymore. And I already have the yellow pencils picked out that I want to use right here. And it's from Arteza. Get this stuff out the way. And here we go. And I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if Sammy had, if you guys had watched Sammy's stream. I hear you, Donna. That's all I have to do is look at food, and I gain weight too. Um, Now you see, I don't know if I eat collard greens. Is that the same thing as mustard greens? My grandma used to cook mustard greens all the time, and stuffed meridotons, if I'm saying that right, meridotons. Um, Sammy was doing some crafts with Gamsol, and she purchased a container from Amazon that she could put it in with a little spongy thing. And I had a sponge pack already for my watercolors, so I just took one of the sponges, and it was a round sponge, and I just squished it and stuck it in here, and then filled this up with Gamsol. So all I have to do is just take my little blending stump and stick it in here to blend my stuff instead of buying the thing off eBay. I mean Amazon. I just wanted to show y'all that just in case y'all wanted to get y'all with some little heft. And this is a hefty, hefty. This is a little hefty container. It snaps, so it keeps it airtight, and it'll stay in there forever. And I just wanted to show y'all that because, hey, Charlotte. How you doing? Welcome. Martisha, hi. I don't know how long you've been here, but I'm sorry I missed you, but I'm seeing you now. Yeah, same thing, Martisha. But I got to thinking after she mentioned it, after I saw it on her stream, that you know what, I do have some sponges already. If I could just find a container to put it in, I wouldn't have to buy the thing off Amazon. So I went to digging, and sure enough, I have a bunch of these little things I could probably be using one thing or another. And I'm gonna just go with the light yellow and cover the whole this whole area right here with long even circles. Just putting the base color down. Get that base down. Which I guess I could have used my Ortiza alcohol markers to do that also. I swatched them out last night. They got some pretty colors in there too. But they were are not brush pens though, and I thought they were going to be brush pens. I misread the description, and they are not brush pens. So just be aware of that. Hey May, it's yeah May. It's past your bedtime. Thank you, May. I appreciate it. May, Belinda came on earlier. I don't know if you know about her. She's going to stream at 8 o'clock my time, which is um 2.5 hours. Wait, 6, 7, 8, an hour and a half from now. She's going to be doing a stream about somebody. I didn't catch the whole thing, but it's going to be about a book, a Kickstarter for a book for one of the artists. Maybe somebody can would have more info than I do. Okay, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm not sure exactly who it is yet or what it's gonna be about. I always want to put my base layer too dark. You see, I feel like I'm rushing. I just need to chill. Take a breath and take a chill pill. Catching up on chat, guys. I'm going to show Faith some love. Mia, I'll be there. I need to have a talk with about them wind chimes though, because let me tell you, my nerves are bad. That color I just finished putting on there is yellow. It's called Yellow Sapphire from Arteza. This color right here. And now I am using lemon over that one. I think so too. And I'm not finished. Wait until I put some glitter, some Nuvo drops on him. I'm hoping I can. It's 6:30. I should be able to get to that part. You can pretty much call this a test page because this is the first time I use the Arteza pencils. It's the first time I use this pencil. I'm just kind of mixing it up. I want to get to the Becky level and the Sky level and the Sammy level and the May level and the glittery pickle level. He does. He looks stoned to me. May, the blue fish looks stoned. He looks like he's very, very, very relaxed. Okay, now. Pickle, I like to experiment. I actually love to experiment. I mean, that's the only way you're going to learn. That's what I think. That's the only way I'll learn. Pickle said, bam. Now you sound like Emerald Lagasse. Good night, May. Sweet dreams. Yes, Morticia, Amagram does have honey in them, and they do not completely get hard. They do not completely dry. They stay moist. That's my baby's barking. Somebody must be at the front door, but Jackson's got that. Y'all hear Dixie? She's got a big mouth. I think that might be my son. Let me see. Let me see if that's him. I'll tell him to come say hello. Rustin, that's you? Y'all come say hello. Come tell my peeps hello. They coming. Don't worry. They can't see you. They can only hear you. Y'all have the baby?
No.
No. Say hello. Everybody's here. Y'all, this is Rustin
How you doing?
and Amberly.
Hello.
I don't know if they heard that. Hello.
We
So that makes it right.
went to Applebee's.
Hello, guys. Oh, we buffering. The hell. Oh, there we go. Everybody's back. Barbara's, you might remember her from the bar. She used to come to the bar all the time. And Barbara, you got it spelled right. Ruston. And Amberly is Amberly. And they said hi. Everybody's telling y'all hi.
Hey guys,
You gotta talk louder than that.
I'm tired. Yeah, we had a long day.
This is the new mom and dad, y'all. This is the one that gave us that beautiful grandbaby.
Yeah, she's probably that beautiful baby.
Actually, Julia sent me a picture of her. She had just finished eating.
Yeah, Julia's over there right now.
Okay.
Is she sleeping? Was she sleeping in the picture?
No, she was wide awoke and looking all around.
That's cool. My mom's taking her to meet my mom's sisters tomorrow.
Congratulations, your baby is beautiful.
Thank you.
This is my son that had the blue eyes when he was born, and when people would tell him, "You have some pretty eyes," he would say, "I know." Mhm. All right, let me get hugs and tell him bye. Hold on. Love you. Y'all be careful. Take care of my babies. Love you. Take care of my babies. Bye. Call if y'all need something. Okay, guys, they going. They just came to drop something off for Jackson on their way back from Hammond. Okay, let's see. Do I want? Yeah, I'm going to use this one for what I'm calling the fringes. Let me get down. Let me get down. All right. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna let's see. Come on. All right. Yes, Donna. Right now they are living in a rent house, which is I guess it's about 25 minutes from here. But they are going to be moving back into that burnt down is 5 minutes from my house. So I'm going to be so thrilled when they can get they are in process right now of demolition. They're ripping everything out of the shell of the house and they have to rebuild the inside of the house, and then they're going to be right here 5 minutes away from me. Oh, you're very welcome, Pickle. You going night night, sweetheart? I hope you have sweet dreams. These pencils are so smooth, you guys. I mean, they are just, and I'm noticing while as I'm using them, and Lord knows that I ain't sponsored by nobody, and all this stuff was bought by me, but all of them are going down smooth, but I find some of them, the points are harder than others. Like this yellow one right here, I'm pressing harder down on here than I was with the blue one. And the blue one was breaking a lot more than this one. So I'm not sure why. I don't know why, but it is. But they are all going down smooth, which I like. I like that. Almost like a Prisma. Very close to it, but a little bit harder. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Not quite as hard as a polychromos, but not quite as soft as a Prisma, is what I would say. But some of them are more fragile than others. That's perfect description. I find the colors are brighter than colors that you would normally get in a 72 count set. They're not as muted as some, and that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. It was um, Becky had given me some colors to try to mix to make a skin tone color, which I haven't tried yet. But yes, Rochelle, they are very close to me, and I'm so glad. I bet too, Donna. They blend good. They blend very good. But I don't know. It's just like in watercolor. I mean, why does some pigments stain more than others? I guess because like the blue stains more than others, and the blue is also the one that has the more fragile point. So it has to do something. It has to be something with the pigments. I would say the same thing, my dear. Very good observation. Let's see if they have a darker. I'm gonna take like almost an orangey color here, which I didn't have pulled. This is pumpkin, and I'm gonna kind of put some lines in here. The baby is with a babysitter right now, and they both jonesing to get home because they miss her so much because they've been gone all day. I think this might be the first time they've ever left her with a babysitter. And I'm not looking at the chat, so um, Hey, Becky. Hey, Becky or Steve. But I'm wagering on Becky. All right, Robin Love. Thank you for coming. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the mosquitoes bite. Rochelle, I love the ink tints too, but I'm scared of them boogers. You have to use them with very, very close caution. Yep, I thought so, Becky. I hope you're good tonight, sweetheart. Them ink tints, man, you got to be very careful because they put out some color, which I love, but I already have a heavy hand. Jackson sneaky, yeah, because he don't think I heard him cooking in the kitchen. I bet whatever he did is gonna be going, which I don't need to be eating no more anyway. Got a boo boo right there, and I gotta get it. He had to drink a tequila because they were $1. Yeah, somebody had to twist his arm. That turkey, but he wasn't driving, so I told my kids better than that. And you can ask Barbara. I don't know any other bar around town or anywhere that is going to pay for someone a cab if they drink too much and can't drive home. But this one does because we value our friends too much not to. And believe it or not, it's not taken advantage of because they know if it is, then it will stop. How is that pronounced, Morticia? Morticia, was that you that took the ink tints and made the pans out of them also? Thank you, Becky. Well, thank you for allowing me to have a good day because it was a very good day. Well, hello, Miss Belinda. Welcome back. I tried to convince Miss May to stay up for your stream, but I think she said it was gonna be 4 a.m. where she is when you stream, but she wasn't having it. Martisha, it just jumps and surprises you, right? or surprises us, one of the two. Okay. A little bit more pigment right here around the edge. Sorry, I just realized I wasn't in frame. Supposed to holler at me. All right, now I'm going to take the darkest color and me too, Becky. I wish I could speak more. I wish I would be able to speak Cajun French. I can understand most of it because when my mom and my grandma and my family were together and they didn't want us to know what they were talking about, they would talk in French. So we wouldn't understand them. So I learned it. I learned it quite quickly, some of the words and how to understand it, especially the bad words. But I can't speak it. True story. I don't even know if that's going to show. That's not even going to. Let's see. How about this? I'm sure. I just don't lighten it up. All right. Well, in that case, I guess I will just. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm looking for. Color, and it's. I don't want to. Well, golly, it's gonna be the last doggone. Oh, here it is. The last damn pencil I'll put my hand on. And I don't know if this is even gonna work, but here goes. Wait, is there another Pat that I missed? Or are you just telling me hi again, Becky? Or is that Steve now? Y'all got me so confused. I'm so confused. We don't take much. Yeah, you're right, Morticia. It doesn't take long to learn. But it's true when they wanted to talk and they wanted to for us not to understand what they were saying or didn't want us to know something about what they were doing or whatever, they would talk in French. Other than that, would talk regularly in English. Okay. Y'all heard that crunch? God dog it, did it again. And this is the Derwent Light Fast colors. They are very super, super, super soft. And this was another of a sample that came in a scroller box. We got 4 or 5, maybe 6 of the Derwent Light Fast colors. They are super, super, super soft. And I press super, super, super hard. see. Um, 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 well, Pat, that was oh. Okay, Becky. And I promise I'm not on anything. No, not at all. Never. What you see is what you get. Exactly. It was on top. It was right on top, Rochelle. Yes, Donna, they are. I wouldn't buy them, not knowing how they perform now. I definitely would not buy them. I'm glad I got that. Not that I was even considering buying them because Derwent's not one of my favorites. But uh, besides the ink tints, and I do have the Derwent color softs. They are the Derwent color softs. For example, if you have those, these are softer than those. Okay, so what I want to take the lighter. I'm gonna blah 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 blah. Bye, Kim. Have a good night. Wait, Kim. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I thought you were leaving. I was confused, which is not hard to do if you catch my drift. God dog it. I don't want to press too hard on these because I want to come back in that middle part and put another color, a lighter color. I'm trying to hurry because I wanted to get done with the at least the jellyfish tonight. Mia Hun, what time does Faith come on? I have the luminance and not 6:30. Okay, what time is it at where you are right now? In how many more hours or half an hours? Okay. The yellows seem to be pretty sturdy. They're not as crumbly. Crumbly is the word I was looking for. The blue ones are more crumbly. What? I did that as backwards. I should have put the light color first. But it is what it is. I'll lighten them up like this. I can't color without this luminance pencil, the buff titanium. I don't think there's one picture that I color that I can't, that I don't use it on something to blend something or to fit something. I buy them by the, when they go on sale at Jerry's Autorama. Okay. All right. Whew. Let's see. You see, y'all. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Someone says bye to someone, and all things at the first someone are leaving happens every. Someone says bye to. Okay. Mia, you leaving? For real? The Kenny, I was talking about the Derwent Light Fast colors. They are soft, soft, soft. They're softer than the Derwent soft colors. The Derwent, these. They're softer than these. The Derwent soft. They're softer than those. And these are soft. Soft, soft, soft. I have buku pencils. So if anybody ever wants a rating on any of them or my opinion on any of them, just let me know and I will be happy to oblige. I should have tried my gold skills on these balls right here, on these on these balls, on these beads, because I need to learn how to color the gold tones, like the silvers and the golds and the bronzes and the coppers and so forth and so on. I need to learn how to do that. But for now, these are just going to be pearls. And I think once I'm finished, the background and everything, they will stick out. They will be more prominent. Becky, oh my God, that's bringing back some memories. Dorothy, I was the biggest fan of Dorothy Hamill. I wore her hairstyle for the longest time. I was in love with that woman. Uh, got some of what pencils to rate for you? Thank you, Rochelle. I was the biggest fan of Dorothy Hamill. Hamilton. Hey, Sung. I'm glad you're still here. What are you watching, Sung? Which one's tonight? Link Blink. This is not an advertising channel. Um, if you're here to watch, that's fine. But are you even subscribed? Probably not. All right, Belinda, thanks for sticking around, for sticking your head back in if you're still here. Did you ever learn how to color water? I can color water. He was a baby at theater time. We all were, Pat, America's sweetheart. LOL. Aw. Yeah, I was at just like 13. Donna, they may be, I'm not there. I don't, let me see if I can get this out right. The Derwent Light Fast pencils may be your choice if you are a light hand, but I'm usually not a light hand and they just crumble under my hand. They're just too hard. I mean, too soft. They're softer than the Derwent soft colors. Color soft, not soft color. Color soft. Hi, Beth. I'm bad. I'm bad you can make it back. I'm glad you can make it back, Beth. All them bees. Hi. Joy said, hi, Birth. I don't feel so bad now. Little Maya, I just finally finished swatching out my luminance pencils. I want to do that too. I know, I wish I could, but I'd have to start all over again, Sung, if I did mine like Belinda's. But isn't that cool? Donna, I don't have the set, Donna. I just got a few in a sample box. Oh no, I would never do that. No, no, no. I would never, ever, ever do that. No, no. I gave a bunch to my next door neighbor's daughter, and she is enjoying them. They are being very well loved. And it was just a bunch of pencils that I just didn't use anymore. This should really be darker than that. I should be using like a yellow ochre or something right here. Ta-da! Nope, still not. We got a wiener. Let me just sharpen it up. They are a bit waxy though. I mean, I barely put any color on there and it's waxing up. Target, you see, this one's crumbling up too. All right, let me try not putting as much pressure. I'm not a layerer though. Hey, Becky. Should look into getting a mod. Becky's here and Kim T's here, I think. Isn't Kim still here? Becky's probably still swatching too. If that's my guess. Swatching and listening. Oh, Becky, what you have tonight? Tell me, please. Y'all always have good stuff. Okay, Kim. I knew you weren't gone. I could see that. I still might take the gray and go under that and give that a little bit more depth. Excuse me, guys. Got a frog in me throat, like Papa used to say. I did not know that Pickle hadn't opened up her birthday presents yet, and I almost spoiled the whole thing. I didn't know she didn't open them yet. So glad I didn't say anything because I spoiled her surprise. She's saving them all until Friday. I don't know how she has the willpower. Okay. Yeah, the Prismas went way down in color. In color. Oh Lord, am I going delirious? They went way down in price. I think it's because I think it's because they got such a bad rap. At one time, I mean, people were just so disappointed with their product and complaining, and I was one of those. That was 3 years ago. The cores in them were all uneven and they wouldn't sharpen right, and it was just a big mess. They went through a big ordeal publicly, like because they were much more expensive than they are now. The quality went down tremendously with them, though. It's all over like that, y'all. If you think about it, though, you spend more money for less product everywhere you turn. Wait, wait. What am I missing? Hold on. What? What? I'm all about saving money now. Go to Amazon to the left. The search field is a drop down menu for the departments. Warehouse is the fourth one down. Then you type in what you want. So for a broad search, do pencils. Or a target search, do prisms. What? What? Well, thank you so very much for that, Becky. I did not know that. And I've been having Prime for a few years now. See that? You learn something new every day. That's good to know. Okay. Now what? Let's see. I'm gonna go with the. I'm definitely gonna go check that out. But that's gonna make me spend more money. No way, Becky. And they listed for $230 something on just regular search. Okay, son, don't trip. I'm gonna start with the lightest color up here, blend it in to this burnt ochre. And into that other yellow pencil that I tried to put down that didn't work. Now you see how no, they're not blending too well unless I'm pressing too hard or unless I made a wax bloom. But when I try to put the lighter color over the darker color, it's moving the wax around instead of laying over it. It wants to move it around. So I probably put too much color down, which I don't know. It's funny how colors, pencils can be so different. Yeah, Sung, nice kitchen. Some of the best suppers for me is just a bowl of cereal and milk. It don't take much to please me. But don't cross me because then I promise you won't like me. All right. Now I'm going to go with the next lightest color down. I hope the picture's okay because it kind of looks wonky on my end. It just looks. Let's see if I can blend that in some more because I'm not liking that hard edge right there. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to blend those. All right, before I move any further, I'm going to try. I'm gonna blend in these two. See if I can get that splotchiness out of there. I think it's because I had tried those other pencils right here and it just picked up too much wax. Yeah, because it's just peeling right off of there. My bad, y'all. You all. My bad, y'all. What I would like to do with these, but would take forever in a day, but I have the Dilutions paint pens. I also have the Prism the what you call it, the Poscas right here, but I have the Dilution ones with the thin fine tip. If I could go over all these black lines with those paint pens to hide the black and make that like a color, I bet that would look so good instead of leaving that the black colors like with all of these. But that would take a long time. Me too, son. Yellow's been my favorite color since I'm a little bitty girl. two things. I'm not little bitty anymore, and I'm not a little girl, but I still like yellow. Okay, now we're gonna go with this. This is Sunflower by Arteza. I'm gonna blend those two in together. What time is it? Oh Lord, 7:34. Has has everybody's weather been pretty good? We had rain for a few days. Now the weather has been fantastic. Last night was just awesome. It was less humid. You can actually sit outside. They had a breeze blowing that kept mosquitoes away. It was quite nice. We went through a rainy patch, but all that's gone. But I know some of you guys were still getting snow and not so good weather. I know. Okay. The weather has been just so screwed though lately. I mean, just so many different phenomenons going on. It gets so dry in some states they having forest fires and so wet in other countries that it's causing mudslides and just so many natural disasters going on. Kind of makes you wonder. Am I still in frame? Yeah. She going night night. She's going tonight. And when I say night night to everybody, I'm saying night night, everybody. Me too, song. I do love the rain. I can't lie. Yes, indeed. I love the rain. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. When it rains, we used to have a window in our bedroom, and Jackson cut the bricks down and made it into a door, and I have a screen door on it. So when it rains, it goes out into our backyard to where the pool is. So when it rains, I get all of my coloring books and pencils and whatever I think I'm going to need, and I pile them all on the bed, and I get in the bed and I just color till my little heart's content and watch the rain fall. Hear it hitting on we have a patio, corrugated steel. Hear it hitting on the roof of that patio. What? Till my eyes get sleepy. And then I don't even have to go to bed because I'm already in it. Don't y'all talk bad about cereal. Could love me some cereal. Food of the gods. Tell you what, you gotta sharpen these pencils a lot to keep a good point. But they are bright. I have a surprise for the background. I'm not saying anything yet, but I was going to use my Neo 2s, but I've decided not to. And Pickle approves. So, and no, it's not glitter. But it's different. And I won't be streaming this Friday because my youngest son is graduating high school. So, no, it's not jelly print. Um, what was I saying? How often does that happen to me? I could be having a conversation and just forget what I was saying. I think when they tapped into the brain and the nerve in my brain, they tapped into something they shouldn't have. It's not funny, but if you don't laugh about it. Oh, yes, I will not be here Friday. Want to see my baby graduate high school. So you guys won't be seeing this background until Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Trying to hurry up this to finish this octopus so I could be finished before it's 20 minutes till right now. 20 minutes before Belinda streams, and Faith is going to be streaming if she didn't already start. No, I ain't telling you. You're going to have to wait. Thank you, Becky. I'm so proud of him. We had our struggles. Lord knows, Jesus Christ. We had our struggles. Hi, Kiki. I love your name, Kiki. That is so cool. I love it. Welcome. It's a wonderful feeling, Rochelle. Oh my Lord. And when he was in the second grade, I received phone calls every single day about it. I mean, we have been through some struggles, and he has come a long way, a long way. I'm so proud of him. He's gone to college. He's going to be my only son that pursues college after graduating. I'm trying to convince him to go into astrology because he has a love for space and everything about it. He can tell you how stars are created and how black holes are created and what. Oh, he could tell you. He just loves everything about it. He's fascinated with science in general, so I'm excited to see where that takes him. I'm just a proud mama. Okay. I'm gonna have to finish the jellyfish off screen if we don't finish before. If you guys don't mind. Because I still have these jewels to do. And I don't want to go over Becky's welcome, Key. You couldn't have found a better place to be. I am using the Artesas. I used a couple of others in here, but the majority of them is Artesa. This is not Artesa. Was one of those magic pencils. I wanted to see how it worked. What's this pencil? By Koinar. It's upside down. It's upside down. Duh. That was this jellyfish right here. My youngest is 25. I had one that was born in 90, one in 94, and one in, so he's not 25, 90, 94, and 2000. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Becky. Wow, Donna, that's awesome. Donna, you're not old. You're only as old as you feel. We just feel old sometimes, but we're not. You have a fantastic spirit, so you cannot be old. And if you're around people that are making you feel old, then you need to tell them, go on. Okay, Beth, see you later. Have a good night. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. You're so very welcome, Donna. Hey, Gia. What's up? What's up? What you doing, girl? We ain't gonna be much longer because Belinda's gonna be streaming in a little bit. She's got some sort of announcement to make, I think, about a book for someone. I'm not exactly sure. But she came let us know in the stream at 8 o'clock. It's gonna be my time. In about 20 minutes. It's about time anyway. It's past time, actually. I get so caught up in what I'm doing. I don't, the time flies, it just flies away. I'm gonna go ahead and finish. Let me back you out and so you can see how it looks. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this guy off of the screen. Um, give everybody time to go potty and do what they have to do um, before Belinda's stream. This is where we are so far. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the jewels on right here and be ready to start on the background. I may do some more. No, I wanted to do the Nouveau drops over the jellyfish, and I had a golly, what you call it? I can't think of the word. I had a technique I wanted to show you guys with these Nouveau drops, and you see we ran out of time. That may be next stream, and then we'll do the background in the stream after that. How's that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, we'll be talking again sometimes in between now and then. So thank you for to all my mods. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Robin, which I know she's already gone. Thank you, Kiki, for joining us tonight. There's a bunch of wonderful people on this stream. If you want to look back and pick up a few to go, or all of them to go watch the ones that stream. I'm gonna stick around long enough for you guys to go ahead and put your, if you do have a channel, if you want to go ahead and put your hearts, put 3 hearts up if you have a channel so Kiki can go find you. Ashley, hey, I'm about to get off. Ashley. Donna, I'm going to swim. Look, we have a ledge all the way around my pool. I'm bringing my tablet with me, and I'm gonna watch Belinda in the pool. Kiki, you go find all these fine people, and Ashley, you should be sleeping, by the way. Kiki, go find all these fine people, and I promise you will not be disappointed. And until I won't be streaming this Friday coming. Thank you, B. I won't be streaming this Friday coming, but I will see you again here next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm going to post it on Instagram so you won't forget. Ashley, I love you, sweetheart. I love all of you guys. You all have a good night. Sleep tight and night and bye-bye and all that good stuff. And I love you guys. Bye. Oh, Sky, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting off. We're going to Belinda's stream. She's going to be streaming with an announcement. So we'll see you over there, sweetheart. Talk to y'all later. Bye.